Okay, so this is the third year in a row of me doing this. Let's go. Basically, I've shown in the past 5 workshop maps that can actually help you improve at the game. And I've got another 5 for you. So I hope you enjoy. I'm making a return, as it's been a pretty rough start to the year in terms of uploads. But I'm back, and I hope you're ready. The first new map I found is called Lucid Rings. It's another Rings map. I've done so many of these, and they are actually really helpful for car control. As you can see, I'm not very good at this, but it's a lot harder than any Rings maps I've done in the past. I would suggest doing an easier one if it's your first time doing it. In the description I'll have my old videos where I play different Rings maps, and they're a lot easier and definitely a warm up for this one because it's quite a lot harder. I'll get this next one out of the way. It's another Rings map. It's called Impossible Rings. Because it's impossible, same ideas as the first. It's good for car control and small adjustments. But this one, you have to do things blind and backwards, and it's the name is not wrong. It is. I found it impossible. I gave up very quickly because this first corner where you have to go backwards, I couldn't do. You need insane car control, which I clearly don't have. This next one is called Agile Pillars. Basically, if you used to play football as a child, you'll remember doing this training drill where you have to dribble between the poles stuck in the floor. Maybe it was just me, but essentially it's just that, but you have to air dribble. As you can see, I am extremely bad at this. I can't air dribble. In the video I did last year, I did another air dribble map, and basically I said I would get better at air dribbles. I clearly didn't. You have to be very good if you're going to get all the way to the end, but at the end there is a little hole, which I guess is where you finish. So yeah, I apologise for the poor gameplay showing how it works, but I hope you can imagine what it would look like if a freestyler did it. I am not a freestyler. This next one is air dribble hoops. I've seen so many people go on about how good this is. Again, I can't air dribble, so I apologise for the poor gameplay. But basically, there's just a massive hoop, and you've got to not flick it in. That was a mistake. You've got to air dribble it in. I don't know. I like this one. This is my favourite air dribble map I've seen. Obviously, I still can't do it very well. But yeah, it's a much more fun way to practice air dribbles than any of the other maps I've shown. The final map I've found is called Bustav, and this one sadly requires friends, so you can't play it by yourself. Well, you can, it'll just be a bit boring. Basically, each pad is worth 1 boost, and each full boost is worth 12. So it's kind of similar to doing a 0 boost 1v1, except you have a little bit of boost. And it just helps with like boost management, going for things with low boost. I think they could have added a bit more boost because there's only 12 pads on the map, which seems a bit low, even for a low boost 1v1. But I think it can still be useful for learning how to do things with really low boost. So that's been the 5 new ones I found this year. Hopefully next year there'll be another 5 so I can do another video. If I see any comments of people saying, what's the code? This is a PC workshop map. It can't be played on console. If I see any comments asking for codes, I will cry myself to sleep for 30 days.
Hello there, Epic Gamer. I heard you like Rocket League. Then why not subscribe with notifications on, and Psionics will reduce the price of credits.